What's up, guys? I got some interesting news. I have, wait for it, 12 subscribers! Now I know that 12 may not seem like a lot, but considering for the longest time I've had enough to count on one hand, just recently enough to count on two, and now I need 3. Or 2 and a foot, but I don't want to show you my feet, that's gross. I've never really been one for subscribers, or even the amount of views on my videos. I mean, if I was, I would probably have stopped making these a long time ago. It's been more for the fun that I have making these videos, and the pride in my videos that I get when I see the final product on YouTube. But that's not to say that I don't like some recognition. So thank you, all of you who have subscribed, and all of you who will subscribe eventually, hopefully. Maybe. Anyway, onto the actual vlog. It seems like there's sayings that people use a lot that you kind of have to stretch your imagination, but everyone just already knows what they mean. But I was thinking that a lot of them, if you use them literally, would just make no sense at all. I think the best example would be seeing through someone else's eyes. Now, of course, that means like if you were in kind of their position. If you take that literally, I'm standing here and I'm looking through your eyes. So I'm not using mine, I'm using yours. So then I would have to use your vision to control me, which would just be the most confusing thing ever. Another example would be walking in someone else's shoes. Saying means, you know, being in their position. But I think in most cases, at least for me, wearing someone else's shoes would just hurt. My feet are big. Most people's feet are small. It'd just be cramped. Maybe I should come up with some revisions of sayings too, instead of just quotes. I'll think about it. So in school the other day, we had this big discussion, kind of like an argument in our class, about important issues and stuff, and needless to say, the debate got pretty heated. Pause for a sec, okay, so whenever people say needless to say, why do you say something afterwards? Like, I know I just did it, but it doesn't really make sense. It's another one of those things that's just kind of stupid. Like, if it's needless to say, then there's no point in saying it, right? You should just be like, and blah 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 blah. Well, needless to say. And the other person should just infer what was going to happen next, because needless to say. Otherwise, it's needless to say, if you actually have to say it. Back to my story. So it was a very heated argument, debate thing. And of course, as you could probably expect, when people have strong formed opinions in their mind already, nobody won the argument. It basically was just people throwing opinions at each other, and no one changing their mind on anything. But our teacher told us that it wasn't so much winning the debate as it was getting our opinions out there. But I completely agree that we should share our opinions. It's important to do that. But it is important to be passionate and have strong feelings about things. Because, quote, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I'm gonna wrap it up right there. So, cut. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Don't die. I will see you guys next week. Peace.